everyone, I'm Sarah Martin, the Director of Economic Research at Dodge Construction Network, and I'm here today to give you an update on what happened with the DMI in the month of April. Quick reminder, at Dodge, we track, the DMI tracks the value of non-residential building projects as they enter their earliest stages of planning. We only include projects that are valued at $500 million and below, and we exclude manufacturing and transportation projects as well. In general, the DMI tracks or leads construction spending by about 12 to 18 months. So the DMI expanded by about 6.2% in the month of April, largely driven by gains on the commercial building side, which were up 8.1%, but also a little bit on the institutional side, which was up 1.5%. Digging into those trends a bit more, on the left here we have the commercial portion of the index, both with and without data centers, and on the right we have the institutional portion of the index. So by and large, most of the strength in the DMI continues to be coming from data center projects. They certainly dominate the planning queue in terms of projects that are valued over $100 million and have been doing so for quite some time. But the other commercial sectors, have been seeing steady declines over the last 3 months and began to sort of find their footing in the month of April. So you can see there that portion of the index re-accelerated as well. On the institutional side, we did see some strength from education and healthcare planning picking up, but most other institutional sectors decelerated over the month. So that kind of, made for some flatter, slightly positive trends in that portion of the index overall. I think by and large, due to the more broad spread strength that we saw in the month of April, it's relatively good news for the DMI. However, macroeconomic risks continue to be slanted towards the downside. Owners and developers will certainly continue to grapple with issues around deeper labor shortages, higher material costs, the potential for supply chain disruptions, and more. And so that could certainly add to the volatility that we've been seeing in the index in recent months, and potentially weigh on owners and developers' confidence throughout the rest of the year. So although we have one stronger month, we'll just have to kind of continue watching to see if that trend is something that's more long-term or just a temporary blip. All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.